Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Learning with me. And today I want to do a series on talking about different ministries in Nigeria and everything we need to know about them. And today we are going to be starting with the ministry called NAFDAC, that's the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control. National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control. It was formed in January of 1993. I think January 21st of 1993 under President Babangida. The ministry is in charge of regulating, controlling the manufacture, importation, exportation, advertisement, distribution, and sales of food, drugs, cosmetics, medical devices, chemical, and packaged water. Its responsibility is to ensure the safety, quality, efficacy of drugs, cosmetics, and other products. That means NAFDAC is responsible for the manufacture, the importation, the exportation, advertising, distribution, sales, use of food, drugs, cosmetic, medical. So they have a broader line, and I think they have some factions that are different departments that are responsible for different part of this. Well, this is why major products, especially in the food, in beverages, in biscuits, water, everything, they have to have what we call a NAFDAC number. That is to certify their products is vested. It's vetted by the ministry, and its headquarters is in Abuja. Is to show that every of your product that you're buying, as long as it falls between these criteria in sales of food, drugs, cosmetic, medical devices, chemicals, packaged water, they must have NAFDAC number. That means their products are verified that they don't cause harm. The current Director General, that's Professor Mojisola Christiana, this woman right here, is the current Director General of NAFDAC, who was appointed by the former President Muhammadu Buhari in November of 2017. And yes, from our track record, shall be doing well. We need to find out why NAFDAC was, because we gained our independence in 1960 and NAFDAC was formed in 1993, so we needed to know why NAFDAC was formed. Before then, NAFDAC was formed in 1993 as a result of so many fake drugs and beverages saturated the market at the time. Rumors had it that Ghana and Sierra Leone had to ban importation of food and beverages from Nigeria. Then there was so much, according to rumors, and which I've heard from people, that there was so much fake products. One incident that really struck, I did it while I was in school, was the My Pikin paracetamol syrup by Barewa Pharmaceuticals. There was a point where the person mixed, I think, H3L, that's Kong acid, in excess to this paracetamol syrup, and people, and over 150 children died in the consumption of this. This paracetamol, and which led to, it caused a whole issue in Nigeria at the time. I think that this happened in 1989. Yes, this happened in 1989, and it caused a whole lot that people started complaining and all. So people now decided that the president now decided that we need to form a body. They needed to form a body that would regulate what goes in and out of Nigeria's market, which leads to the formation of NAFDAC. Yeah, some of the responsibilities of NAFDAC is product registration. Its responsibility is to register and regulate the position, sales, distribution, food, drugs, and medical devices. That's why you see that locally made or imported products must have an approved NAFDAC number. They issue licenses and certifications to manufacturer and distributors of regular products. That this is one of their job. Quality control as well. They are responsible for regular inspection and testing to ensure compliance with safety and quality service standards. They ensure that businesses, companies comply with regulation, investigate complaints, and take action against counterfeit of substandard products. That's why recently there was an outburst in Abia State by NAFDAC that they seized over 4 billion worth of fake drugs. Yes, they had to close out a shop. It is part of their responsibility to ensure that every product that is being sent out. I think they will busted a shop in Lagos that had counter expired condoms. Yes, expired condoms that they were really belly, and they needed. It is part of their job to do customer protection. The the agency educates the customer on the product and provide information on potential entries, research and development. NAFDAC collaborate with research institute and industries to promote develop new products and technologies. They also work with WHO to harmonize regular regulatory standards and share their best practices. Yes, I try to find out the particular figure that that NAFDAC takes from the Nigerian budget, but there is no information on all that on the internet at the moment. But these were some of the things that we got concerning them. In December of 2022, the nation's newspaper reported that NAFDAC was in debt of about 3.2 billion naira before or Ade came into power, and when she said it, as of November of 2018, the debt was paid off. At the end of 2018, the debt was paid off, and she has been working very well to ensure that the ministry is very functional. This result by the Nigerian Tribune says that NAFDAC Director General Professor Christian Adi stated on Tuesday that first time they generated an internal revenue that moved from 700 million to 2.5 billion naira. So they generated in our first in our tenure, they generated about 2.5 billion naira from the 700 million. And gets me wondering, what was the previous minister for what was the previous director general for NAFDAC doing? Kudos to her. Well, some of the lapses that they have is they don't have a lot of staffs. They don't have a lot of staff, manpower, and also latest infrastructure. But I know that she's working on it, and that's all for NAFDAC. We'll go on to other ministries as I went you. Thank you guys.